Okay, welcome back, guys. We have this question from chapter 4 of Johnston textbook, and we have this rig consisting of a 1200 pounds horizontal member ABC and a vertical member DBE welded together at point B. We know the rig is being used to raise a 3600 pounds weight at a distance of x 12 feet from the vertical, so we know the x in this figure is 12 feet from the vertical member DBE, and we know, and if the tension in the cable is 4 kips, we need to determine the reaction at E in two conditions. First, we assume that the cable is anchored at point F, as we can see in the figure, and in the B part, the cable is attached to the vertical member at a point located 1 foot above point E. So let's just start with the first condition, where we have what we see in the figure. So we're gonna do the free body diagram. We have the horizontal force a member and the vertical, and this will be our vertical member. So we have the tension T in here, which from the question we know that the tension in the cable is 4 kips. We have the weight of the horizontal 1200 pounds. We have the weight of the crate, which we know is 3600 pounds. And at E we have a fixed support, which means we have EX, EY, and since it's a fixed support, we have to consider moment at point E2. And that's pretty much all the forces that we have for the free body diagram. We're going to use our equilibrium equations. Sum of all forces equals 0, and same for the moment. So we can start with our fx and fy. If we do the fx, and this is our positive direction, we only have ex. There's nothing else. That means ex is 0. And let's do the fy. This is the positive direction. So we have ey minus 1200 minus 3600, and we have t minus, and we know our t is 4 kips, and if we want to convert kips to pound, we know that 1 kip is equal to 1,000 pounds. So if we have 4 kips, we'll simply have 4,000 pounds. So our T in here will be 4,000, and we can find our EY, or the other reaction at point E, which will be 8,800 pounds. The only thing was we have to keep in mind that the unit for the tension in the cable is in kips. So, and each kip is equal to 1,000 pounds. So if we have 4 kips, we have 4,000 pounds. That's the only thing. And last thing, we have to find the moment. Let's go with sum of all moments about point E. Counterclockwise positive as always. And the moments that we have in here is the moment of 3,600 pounds, which is positive moment since it's counterclockwise, times the distance from here to here, which if we get back to the question is what we have for x, and we know that the x is 12 feet. From the question, x is 12. We have the moment of 1200, again counterclockwise moment positive, and the distance is 6.5, and we have the moment of the tension, which is 4,000 pounds. And since it's clockwise, we have a negative sign, and the distance is what we have in here, which is 3.75. And we have the moment at point E, and from here the only unknown is ME, and this would give us a moment of 300,000 pound. And if we want to report it in kips, it will be 36, and the moment, since it's positive, it will be a counterclockwise moment. So that was the first part of the question. In the B part, we have a condition where the cable is anchored somewhere in here 1 foot above the point E. So we'll have a different free body diagram, and if we have this vertical and horizontal members, again we have the same thing, 1200 in here, 3600 in here. We have EX and EY. Let's consider moment at point E, and the cable this time is attached here, and we have this cable in here and this cable in here. Now that the cable is attached to one of the members, we don't need to show any T in the free body diagram because it's like the other two cable in here and here. We didn't consider any force or any tension in the free body diagram, and we have one single body that the external force are only the 3600, 1200, and all the reactions that we have at point E. So we don't need to consider any tension in here since it would be one single body that we only have the reaction at E and the two external forces. So if that's the case, we can start with our equilibrium equation. Fx equals 0, same as the previous one. Ex will be 0. We'll do Fy, and this time Fy we only have Ey minus 3600 minus 1200 equals 0, and from here our Ey will be, oh, one thing I forgot to do in the previous step, we found Ey and Ex, but we didn't find the magnitude of E, which is Ex squared plus Ey squared. So what we have for the magnitude of E, since Ex is 0, will be only Ey, and we found that Ey was 8800 pounds or 8.8 kips, and this was the direction. So it's always good to report the reaction at the end, like the magnitude, by finding the square root of x component squared plus y component squared. So that's pretty much what we have for E in this part 2. So our E in here will be again the square root of Ex squared plus Ey squared, and this will be 4800 pounds. So the unit is pounds or 4.8 kips. Now we can do the moment. So we're gonna find the moment about point E, counterclockwise positive. So we have the moment of 3600. So the moment will be counterclockwise, so positive 3600 times x, which was 12, minus plus 1200 times what we have for a distance of 1200, which was 6.5. So it's the distance that we have in here, 6.5. And there is no tension in this part, as I mentioned, and we only have the moment of E equals 0, and from here we can find the moment, or minus 51 kip. And negative sign shows that the moment is clockwise. And this would be the final answer for this question. You guys please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you have any specific problem that we can cover in the next videos. And you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video.